Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing one of my non-music videos. Today I'm going to be reacting to the teaser trailer for Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts. I didn't realize this had come out. It's been out for a little while, but I'm excited for this one. As I've said in my other trailer reactions, I'm actually a really big Marvel fan, Marvel cinematic fan. A lot of the movies that people really don't like, I actually enjoy. I accept these. I accept the movies for what they are. I let them be what they are. I definitely have my favorites and my least favorites. But I've really enjoyed every one of them. So I definitely wouldn't say I disliked any movies or TV shows. I've seen most of the TV shows. I'm still behind on. I haven't watched Echo, and I haven't watched the new one, Agatha, yet. But other than that, I'm completely caught up on the MCU. I'm excited for the movies next year. I'm hoping this year off of the main MCU movies has given them a chance to kind of refresh. Deadpool and Wolverine, which was kind of an MCU movie, kind of still like the finish of the Fox movies, was amazing. Captain America, the first movie coming out next month or next year, looks really good. I'm really looking forward to it. And the Thunderbolts look. I mean, from the little bit of snippets I've heard about it, I think I'm going to enjoy it. I really enjoy these characters. They're really good. They're all. As far as the comics go, I'm like middle to just under middle in the knowledge range of actual comics, and Thunderbolts is one that I've never really messed with. The best I can kind of come up with is the members of the Thunderbolts are less than hero, but they're still good. Not Suicide Squad, bad guys being good, but kind of ambiguously morally characters being good. So I'm excited for this. I really, the characters that I really like, I loved Yelena from Black Widow. Red Guardian was funny. God, I can't think of his name all of a sudden. God, I can't remember his name, but he's such a great actor, and I loved his portrayal of that character. I believe Ghost is in this from Ant-Man and the Wasp. She was a really interesting villain in that one, which was turned there at the end of it, turned to good. U.S. Agent, he was very dislikable in a good way in the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. He did his job. The actor did his job very well in being not likable, but by the end he can kind of rose to the occasion. Who else is in this? There's a poster that's going to be above my head as soon as I start reacting to it. The only character that we haven't seen that's on the poster, I had to look it up because I wasn't sure who it was supposed to be, is going to be Sentry, which is a character I've heard the name, know nothing about him. But he's being played by the actor who played Bob from Top Gun Maverick, and I loved him in that role. It was so good. But anyways, I'm excited for this. Like I said, I'm looking forward to any Marvel that I can get a hold of. I'm a real big fan. But I can't wait to get to this. So let me switch on over. I can't point at it, but the guy playing Sentry is like over in this corner. I'm like, I saw that. Oh, Taskmaster is also in this. So, which was, I know a lot of fans didn't like the Taskmaster portrayal in the movies because it's completely different from the comics. But I loved the look of the character, and I'm interested in seeing, now that she's no longer brainwashed, what her abilities will allow her to do. But I love Yelena. Yelena is amazing. So I'm excited for this. So here we go with a teaser trailer for Thunderbolts. I also don't know what the asterisk for. All the promotionals have that asterisk there. Wow, it's 3.5 minutes long. So this is going to be a big teaser.
I click leave on porch. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Alexei, it's me. Open up.
Milena? Hold on! Elena!
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was on an important call. Highly classified. Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah.
I love
Yeah,
these two
so
together. They're
so
so
filled.
good together.
But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
There is something wrong with me. An emptiness. I'm just drifting. And I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
So nonchalant.
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground.
Oh, no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone. What the hell?
Loki's staff was there.
With this belief that there are good guys and there are bad guys.
What's the plan?
This could get messy.
But eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys and nothing else. Look at you. So adorable.
See, they stress that.
She's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof-ish.
Is that Bucky?
That's not good.
Oh, damn. Okay. That looked interesting. I want to look at a couple of things throughout it. First impressions, I'm kind of digging it. I'm loving the kind of playful feel it is. I don't know. Seeing Taskmaster, I didn't realize that's who it was at first, or I saw it when she had the mask on, but then they were showing her without her mask, and in Black Widow, the only time you see her face, she's super scarred up, so it's I didn't recognize her there. And I forgot to mention Bucky at the beginning. He's like, the biggest one. Very cool. I'm going to let it run again, but this time I'm going to stop it when I see things I want to talk about. I love.
Click leave on port.
One of the best parts of Black Widow,
Your
the action was
subordinates
amazing,
will be
but
reported
was
to
Yelena
DoorDash
and
HQ.
Alexei's
Alexei, it's me. Open up.
interactions. They were so good together.
Milena? Hold on!
Everybody, when you're not expecting company on
Yelena.
Saturday.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait.
fact she's calling her
It was
him
on
Dad
an
also.
important
That's
call.
interesting.
Highly classified. Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
that kind of feels like me when I'm trying to talk to people that I haven't talked to in a long time. Oh, things are great. Things are great. Everything's really great. But anyways, I love their interactions together. They have such good dialogue together.
There is something wrong with me. In emptiness, I'm just
There's Bucky.
drifting. And
There's U.S. agent. God, what's his name? John. God, I can't remember his last name. Walker. John Walker. Looks. I prefer him with a beard. His face, clean shaven, is just so. It's distracting. First of all, with the helmet, that's the one thing I didn't care for. The way they put the helmet on him in Falcon Winter Soldier, it made his jaw. He's got too sharp of a jaw for that type of a helmet, and it just always looked funny. But it's so distracting because he looks so much like his dad. So I'm glad that they gave him a beard in this.
I don't have purpose. I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
I love how nonchalant she is right there. The gunshots, that's crazy that she just killed two people standing or laying there. There's going to be tons of Easter eggs there. Of this, her being shot by John Walker just out of nowhere. It's a good briefcase. Then we got Taskmaster there with a new mask. New mask. I actually kind of like it. If I look at it, if you squint a little bit, it looks kind of like General Grievous from Star Wars. But I like the flatness of it. There's not a whole lot of texture in there. It's just white with the black eyes and the black over here. Very cool. And we have Ghost again. I kind of like the blank mask that she's got that's white with the rest of her outfit being black. Kind of dig that. Love that. That was cool. Okay, wait a minute. That was kind of cool. That whole sequence. Yelena throws her knife, and after it goes through several hands, is back at being used against herself. That was really cool. Right there, to Ghost, to Walker, back to Yelena. And then
no.
Bob,
Who are
seems to be...
I'm Bob.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Everyone here has done bad things.
Sound design is really good.
Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
See, I didn't
So,
recognize
someone
her
wants
face.
us gone. What the hell?
Right there, that's Loki's staff, but I thought it was... I mean, the Mind Stone's gone, but that is definitely Loki's staff. I bet every one of these cases has something... Like, what is this? I don't see I can't read that. But I bet you every one of these cases has an artifact from other movies. Very interesting.
We're brought up with this
There's Val.
belief that there are good guys.
Right here, Sentry seems to be bulletproof. Why am something's popping into my head? Sentry, there's a guy on that does YouTube shorts or maybe reels or TikToks, whatever, that will have random superheroes, against each other. He doesn't do like the fun finales, but he who wins, but he sets up teams against each other. And Sentry is kind of equivalent to Superman, isn't he? I could be completely wrong on that, but I think that's Marvel's, basically Superman, which is interesting. His eyes seem this face. He doesn't. He barely looks like he did in Top Gun. In Top Gun, he was almost slack, his face, because he was just this, happy-go-lucky, doesn't get in the way, doesn't make waves type of guy. That look on his face is super intense. I love that his name's still Bob.
And there are bad guys.
What's the...
And then Bucky's arm in the dishwasher. That's funny. That's just a gag. It didn't have to be there, but I love that kind of humor. That's just funny.
What's the plan?
This could get messy.
This is badass.
But eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys. And there are worse guys.
Because there's ghosts. So in this group it's U.S. Agent, Black Widow. They're I think in the IMDb they're calling her actually Black Widow, Winter Soldier, Ghost, and Red Guardian. Where are the other two?
Guys. And nothing else. Look at you.
Maybe I was just seeing Ghost, but somebody without a mask shot a bow, and the bow is Taskmaster's thing. I'm obviously probably maybe missing something, but the fact that they're I knew they were going to be dealing with Val, with her involvement in Falcon Winter Soldier and in Black Widow at the end of Black Widow and in Secret Invasion. She's not a character I know too much about, but I do know in the comics she's Madam Hydra, which in the MCU it seems like she has nothing to do with that character. They're just using the character's name and completely changed her. As far as I know, if that's wrong, let me know. But it's when she first showed up in Falcon Winter Soldier, we immediately looked it up and saw that her code name is Madam Hydra. So this whole time I'm always waiting for her to do something having to do with Hydra.
So adorable.
Don't worry, she's bulletproof. What happened to bulletproof? It's bulletproof-ish.
Is that Bucky?
Now, is John Walker's shield vibranium? Because it's not the same shield he built himself at the end of Falcon Winter Soldier, which was just made out of steel, and it got beat to it didn't last 10 seconds once he got in the actual fight. But this shield looks like it's much more durable. So is this shield also vibranium like Cap's? And this gun, that's straight out of the Captain America Winter Soldier. May. So that comes out in May. Okay. I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm just a fan of these movies, and I'm very forgiving in the, are they all going to be, Captain America and Winter Soldier, or the original Iron Man, or Avengers, Endgame? They're not going to all be that good. But even the worst of the Marvel movies, I love. I'll watch every one of them in order. I've watched so many reactors react to the entire MCU. There's several of my reactors are still currently going through them, and I love it. I love watching people find these movies, and they're just, to me, they're just fun. I really enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to this one. I hope you guys are too. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you next time.